What's up, everybody? MILKnEGGs here with Mildly Irritated, and today we're trying out Pioneers of Pagonia, the demo version. So this demo was featured in the Steam's Next Fest. It was out before that, because I believe I had it in my list before Next Fest came up, and then I saw it in Next Fest and decided to give it a shot. They did list its planned release date on December 13th, but this is a base building, city builder, colony sim type game by Envision Entertainment, and I'll have a link to it in the description below. So we are going to go ahead and give it a shot. Out of these three maps, I usually like starting on the forest. I don't usually take the easiest one, but you know, I like forest maps, so we're taking that one. And it did give a disclaimer before I started the game that this is the demo version and it's not fully unlocked, so keep that in mind as we go through it, that there's going to be some things that we can't do because it's the demo version, and you know, just keep that in mind. And like I said, it's for free on Steam, so if you want to give it a shot, go ahead and go over to Steam, download it, give it a go, and let me know what you thought of it yourself down in the comments below. And yeah, so far the aesthetic looks nice. The music's great. I love the music. Okay. So there's a ship. And I don't know what to do. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Camera controls. Zoom in. Okay, so this is as far as it can. And then okay, we can at least do that. That's good. Let's confirm. What next? Build roads. Exploration and what was it? Expansion? Guard tower. Explorer's hut. Do we have to have like a town, like a town center or something, like most games like this do? Okay, well fine, we'll get a wood cutting hut first, and we will start getting some resources, I suppose. All right. Not connected. Okay, so we need a road. Let's go ahead and make a path. And we'll go... Can we, like... We can't really... We have to go straight, it looks like, so... We'll just go like this for now. And... Try to make it as straight as we can from the boat. There. No? Okay. How do we complete? Oh, double click it to confirm. Got it. Alright. Good enough. We'll probably want... Maybe guards can either patrol inside your territory against enemies or claim territory by placing border stones. Okay. So we'll want to keep going as much as we can. Like that. Forager's hut. Great way to increase the variety of berries and mushrooms are delivered to markets, so on and so forth. Okay. So where do we want to place this next to a forest for harvesting purposes? I feel like we would. So maybe we'll go here. And we'll just connect a road. Do a nice, simple one. Like so. There. See, now it's all connected right there. Nice little start to our village. We'll do a farm maybe later. Storage and trade, equipment and training, processing, mining, population, and meals. So a cottage, residents living here will reproduce when comfort needs are met. Okay. So let's do a little bit of housing district. Can we like rotate the building? How do we rotate the building? There we go. Let's do a little bit of a housing district, I think. We don't want to go too close. I don't know if the tide is going to come in or not, so we're gonna just do like, I don't know, maybe we'll want to come out here so we can keep going with that, and then get like 2 houses will be sufficient for now, and we'll connect them with the road. Terrible setup. We did a great job making that straight enough here, but that's okay. So we'll get that road, and they're already connected, it looks like, so we don't have to do any extra. I wonder if we want to do a market. There's, like, I didn't skip a tutorial on you guys. There was no tutorial. So there very well might have been like a tutorial in the menu system that I missed, or maybe that's something that they're going to have for the full release of the game. But for right now, the game doesn't have a like automatic tutorial. So must be just karma when I complained that I don't want so much hand-holding tutorial. That it's like, all right, well, if you're gonna say that, here, have no freaking tutorial. All right, so we definitely need to get a well going. Let's see. Should we put it here so it's kind of centralized and everyone can go to it? Yeah, let's do that. Does it matter where we put it, like for water purposes? I don't think so. It doesn't seem to anyway, so we're gonna toss it right there for now. What's that? Just a rock. Okay, that's just a rock. All right, let's see up here. Population, all that kind of good stuff. Nice. We don't have anything of anything yet. Wood cutting hut is almost done though, so that's cool. Perfect. Now we got some woodcutters. Able, okay. Just learning some stuff while we go. Alright, let's go with some exploration and expansion. Let's get an explorer's hut. Should we do a guard tower maybe? So we can protect our citizens? That's a pretty good area to have it, but I kind of wish I could go over a little bit further here. So let's do an explorer's hut as well. We'll put this in the middle. No, let's put it over here. Yeah, we'll put it over here kind of in the district. Can we even fit it here properly? So it's looking already? No? Doesn't look like it? Okay, that's fine. Let's just put it here. We're kind of throwing things down, I get it. This is our first go at it, so let's do that. We're gonna get this in here because we want to protect our population right in the middle here. And also I don't want to make too much because I really don't know how far out we're gonna go. So we'll see how that goes. Should probably put a market stall. Provisioner produces rations for explorers and treasure hunters. Okay. That might be a good idea, but we do need like a food source. So maybe should we do a hunting lodge or a vegetable farm? Or a crop farm? We don't have any of this stuff. We do have some of these, so let's go ahead and do the vegetable farm, I think. And we'll put it out here with the other gathering areas. We'll get that going. And then we can make some farmland, it looks like. I wonder if this is going to screw things up, though, placing it automatically. What's auto focus minimap? Okay. That's fine, whatever. That's not super helpful. We're kind of past the part of where we're like zooming in, zooming out, and moving that stuff around. So I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, we got plenty of people. I do kind of wish there was there might be something somewhere that tells us a need. This looks like it's super open, so if that's kind of your deal where you like a super open kind of game that's not really going to handhold you through much, this is the one to go for, it seems. We have tons of people coming in and out, though. Like, do we need to have a storage unit, I think? I don't think we have any softwood beams, but I think we have access to them. Maybe we need, like, a mill or processing. That's a weaving shed, that's a mint. That's mining. Wood and stone. Sawmill. Yep, produces the beams. Perfect. So let's go ahead and put it right here so it's not too far, and then we can put our, like, storage right here. So we're gonna put the sawmill right there. Get that worked on. Then we can start producing those beams, which then we can use for a storage area. Perfect. And we can do, like, 1, 2, 3 storage areas for now. But obviously we need this first, then people can move stuff into there, then we can process those, so on and so forth. Work orders. Can we do that? No. I don't really know what that is. Home to explorers who use rations explore unknown terrain. We don't have the thing to do rations yet. Because... oh, we do have the stuff for it. So never mind. We'll do that now. We'll put that over here, I think. Because that'll be important to have kind of centralized, since it's a food type thing. Here's a tavern, but we don't really have the stone cut, as far as I can tell. Alright, vegetable farm is almost done. Can we gather? We are gathering, right? Yes. Vegetable farm, we are going to produce pumpkins and cabbage. Set focus point, blah, 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 defines where the stuff. Okay. Oh, it's not being constructed yet. We were gathering resources. Okay. Yeah, it's preparing to rain. Oh, okay, got it. There's a lot of stuff that needs to happen for these. And I certainly would like this to go out if we can. It's starting to unveil some of the stuff here, so I'm wondering if... can we produce something out of here? I know it said something about a stone earlier. What is it? This is your territory by placing border stones. But, like, how do we place the border stone? Is this something we have to do from here? Oh, we're claiming it. Oh, okay. So that's what's going on. What's... can we see what they're doing? Oh, perfect. Okay, got it. Got it. So we want to put guard towers where we want to expand. Okay. Got it. Makes sense. And that's exploring the island, so that's why we're getting some of this stuff taken care of. Vegetable farm is completed, and we're getting staff made. We have farmland done. So let's place some wheat. And maybe some corn. And some pumpkin. Then we'll do it again. Well, we'll do anything for those ones. Which they're actually already on there, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Good. Still missing construction materials there, but that's because we're working on the sawmill still. So that'll be coming here relatively soon, I would hope. And our well is producing. How are we looking up here? Do we have any, like, need of water that we're missing? We definitely have more space now, so we can start making some more houses. So where was that at? Treasury, is that what we need? There we go, population. Let's build some more houses. So people have more space to live. And we'll get some more roads to go out to them. Have that road go all the way out there. Perfect. Alright, sawmill is underway. That'll get those made. We'll have a provisioner up here so that we can explore further. There we go. Okay. Now, does it tell us... should we do a forester as well so we have like a recurring resource? I think we should. Yeah, let's do a forester right here. Then we'll have a recurring resource. And that's really what we want. We want to make sure that's working properly. Copper. Do we have any, like, mining is there. And we have mint, weaving shed. I'm looking kind of like for a quarry, maybe. There we go. So we have a couple stones over here. We have tons of stones over here. So I think we'll have to put our quarry over here. So maybe we'll just put it at the end of this here. And we can put a guard tower out here. So that way we can expand a little bit faster this way. And get those rocks into our territory. Actually, the rocks are already in our territory. So maybe we expand like this way, because there's some animals up there. So let's put another guard tower, I think, out here. Be nice to have the rest of this area. Then we can start making a road, like, we'll start going this way here. Almost. We're almost there. And then we can go, like, from here down to there. And then we'll have 2 sets of, like, house rows and stuff all together. And then we can put another guard tower over here to protect our people from that area. All right. We are well on our way to get something going here, I think. All right, how are we doing on population? Like, do we need more houses? Are we missing people? Guards. We have a general population type area. Here's residents. 149 homes. 220. Click to change display, whatever. Okay, so we need more homes for our population. We still aren't fully done with that yet. So maybe we'll just go ahead and make the homes behind. Might as well get them, like, started here. That way we can get the road moving properly. There. Easy enough. Alright, we got plenty of houses working on. We got some food area to work on as well. Nothing to do on the fields right now. Okay, well, let's plant more fields. Let's get some farmland. Toolbar configuration, you don't say. Maybe a little bit more, like a little quicker on those, I would guess. What do you mean there's nothing to do? We have farm plots here. Go frickin' fill them. Alright, well, let's swap you back to anything. Swap you back to anything. And there. Get out there. Get working. We need some food. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, return to game. That's just going to do that. I don't know if we have like a time skip or anything to kind of speed things up a little bit. We still have so much back and forth here. I wonder if this is like our total amount of people we can have. Are people just going in and out to get stuff, or are they like, that's because that's where they live? Okay, well, let's keep looking through stuff. Explorers, we got plenty. Wood and stone, we don't have a stonemason to shape them, but we really don't have a quarry. Like, we just got our quarry. So we can put the stonemason here and get that going. Gravel and cement to be used on construction materials, so we can do that as well. Love it right here. It's kind of just all over the place here. This is not a very well thought out city, guys. So if any of you SimCity or the City Skylines or whatever fans are out there, just take it easy, you know? That's not what we're going for in this one. We're just kind of exploring to see what happens. Construction camp residents of construction units. They will go here when waiting for a new task. Okay, good enough. Let's do that. Got plenty of stuff to do. All right, should we do a tavern over here, maybe? Yeah, let's do a tavern over here. And then we can do a guard tower over here. So that's going to guard our actual location here. We'll make a new path to it as well. There we go. All right. All right, so we got foresters planting down there. That's great. And we're still working on getting these rocks moved along. Okay, what else we got? Market mountain, or market fountain. Visionary we already have. Residents we need to, or it's not in the game, or at least not available to us. Here, okay. So we will put a tavern table and a tavern table. And just maybe some more tavern tables for when this is done. What do we need for this still? softwood beams and cut stone. So we need to get the stonemason done so that it can cut the stone. Luckily, that's under construction, so that's good. Still not entirely sure why they're doing that. Like, our storage is still, there's nothing in here. Is there different kinds of storage we should do? Not really. Maybe that's where it's storing all our food for now. Hard to tell. At least we're getting some farmland going. That's good. All right. Do we have anything worth mining? I didn't see any copper yet. Here's some stuff over here. There's our copper stuff. So we'll put that down as soon as we get out here. But we need to get this guard tower, I think, first. And that'll make us further down there. And perfect. Stonemason is here. We can get some cut stone so that the tavern can begin. Alright. Let's... I wish... Like, I don't know if there's a way to do priority. Oh, we're gonna blah, blah, blah. There we go. High priority. Let's get the tavern done. Okay. There's just so many people that you start with. It's crazy. What's that? We have some boar up here. That's good. Ooh, we have a deer over here. So we could put a hunter's hut. Hunting lodge out here. And it can go into the woodland areas that we're not using for trees at the moment. But we might have to move it over here. It depends on how fast this forester plants. If the forester plants at a rate that's going to be conducive to our building, then we might not have to even go out to there at this point. Alright, how's our stonemason doing? Are we producing pretty well? Good enough. We don't have any of the cut stone yet, but that is what we're making, right? Yeah, we're making some cut stone. And it is producing. We have maximum people there. Demolish building. Yeah, we don't really have anything we can upgrade. I was kind of hoping that we could upgrade individual buildings, but I guess that's not a thing. At least not in this version. And I'm not sure if we're going to need another well already, but honestly, we might as well just have it just in case, you know? Put it on the corner there. That'll provide water to all these. That provides water here, so just in case we need it. It'll be set. Not much we really want to do over here. We don't want to encroach on the woods over here too much, because we have, like, gathering like the mushrooms that are over here, and then there's going to be deer in here that we can hunt, it seems. So we want to keep this kind of safe if we can. It depends on how costly our expansion is going to be. Do we have any wheat? What's planted? Planted cabbage, pumpkins, all that kind of stuff. Pumpkin. Alright, let me switch this to wheat. I do want to make sure we get some wheat. That way, when we make the windmill, we can have some flour to make bread. And it'll all be good. Ooh, the cavern's underway. Alright. I'm curious if we're going to run into any other civs in here. Like, it said we had to protect ourselves, but from what? We haven't had any, like, encounters with that yet. So, I wonder how much of that's going to be in here. Guild Hall. Okay. Looks like that's probably going to be our way of upgrading our units. Is going to be through the equipment section. Like, we'll get the different guilds out there and do those things, I would bet. Okay, so we need the crop farm to make the wheat so that we... We don't have a crop farm, we just have the vegetable farm. Right now, I believe, right? Yeah, that's the vegetable farm. So that way we can use the windmill, because we don't have anyone working on the wheat. All right. Tavern is getting there. We want the tavern so that these guys can get comfortable and produce. And holy moly, we still don't have enough. We are missing by 2. We need 2 more spaces. Okay, let's go ahead and make another cottage then. We'll make a seaside cottage here. And we'll do a couple more along the seaside. Yeah, that'll be good. Then we can have a market stall. Where we want that? We want that over here, I think. Brings food from hunters and farms to market stall. Okay. So, well, let's flip it around. Let's put a stall there and there. For now. I'd rather just have a marketplace building, maybe. Maybe that's later. Ooh, are we close enough yet for the copper? Not yet. We're getting there. We have to go up here, it looks like. So we'll see. Tavern's almost done. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of in-depth placements you can do in the game. We're already 25 minutes or so in, and we've placed a lot of things. A lot of things are getting built, but it feels like we've barely scratched the surface of what this game is. So it'll be real interesting to see how the game progresses. I feel like it's kind of giving us a chance to get our bearings before we encounter any other civs, because it kind of wants us to have a chance at setting things up first before we have to start dealing with politics. Our forest is already kind of dwindling over here. Luckily we have a decent amount of resources, but they might need to start moving like over here. Hopefully they don't go over here until I tell them to, because like I said, I do want to keep that for now. Alright, houses are going up, so hopefully that's going to mean that we're going to have enough space for people to live, and then we can start getting more population, and maybe that'll unlock even more stuff. There's our exploration. Alright, barracks and garrison are both coming soon, so that could be either based on it being a demo, or based on we haven't unlocked it yet. It's hard to tell. Weaving shed can produce rope cloth and silver-lined robes and robes. We don't have a wooden cogwheel, so I don't know what we need to make that. Is that in one of these 2 buildings? No, that's cement and stuff. This is cut stone and border stone. Oh, so that's how we get border stone. Okay. So we'll have border stone to start placing out here. Cool. Well, that's good to know. I probably should have known that. But it looks like that's what it is. You kind of have to place your border stone to expand the territory. So we have to keep making more border stone. Construction material is missing. What are we missing? Oh, we need more cut stone. Okay. So we'll have to keep a look at that. What else are we missing? We have a lot of stuff that needs cut stone. And we need more stone quickly. But we have maximum people working on it, so it's not like we can do much else there. Alright, we need to figure out where that cogwheel comes from. Produces, don't see any there. Provisioner, we already looked at that. That's for food and stuff. Maybe it's over in one of these. Here's the cement, cut stone and stuff. Stone, there's stone, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no wooden cogwheel, so I'm wondering what exactly we need to do for that. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I want to get this tavern finished so that we can do that. So, let's turn off the border stone and just do cut stone for the time being. That way we can finish off this tavern. So we need 2 more cutstone. This one needs 8 cutstone and wooden cogwheel. I wonder, is there a help? Not that I see. Unless I'm missing it somewhere. To find out where we produce that. One thing that I would like to see if the developers are watching is things like this where we produce it, or it's something that is produced. If you can't produce it, maybe put it here that you can't produce it, you need X building to produce it. Or even if we do have it, maybe put the buildings that can't produce it under here. Because it's not like it's something that you really... It doesn't seem like a wooden cogwheel is something that you're going to hide that can be made. So it feels like, just tell me what I need to do to get it, without making me like look through all of these things here. And it's possible maybe I missed it somewhere, but I'm not seeing that. Maybe there's like a tinker shop or something. Doesn't seem to be though. It's got to be somewhere. Maybe it's in one of the guilds. That's a tool smith. Woodworker shop. That's going to be it, isn't it? Yep, that's it. Okay, so we need a woodworker shop. That is huge. That is a huge building. Okay, let's go ahead and flip it around and put it out here. And we can do a road out this way. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Then we'll do path. Go here and go like that. Perfect. And we have some space in there for something else. But we'll want to put this at a higher priority as well now that the tavern is done. That'll be a higher priority because that's going to be able to make our wooden cogs, which will then finish off our stone mill production. So, okay, now we have plenty of capacity. We have 374 capacity. We have 329 people. All right. Why? How are all of our cottages full? I don't understand it. Okay. What? Okay, fine. We'll make more houses then. We'll make more houses. We don't have enough houses. Okay. Is there anywhere else we can make a darn house? Yeah, we'll put a house over here. Someone can live there. And someone can live right there, too. Because why not? And here. There, farmers can live there. It's a farmhouse. That's what we'll do. Golly, game. Golly. Still have people going back there for some reason. What are you guys doing? All of our stuff is stored here. We need to get that stuff off of here and into, like, another storage. So maybe we'll do tons more storage as well. There. And you know what? We'll just line. Dang it. Line that with it. And here. And why not there as well? And then we'll put a little storage spot right there. We're kind of just messing around at this point. We're getting close to the end of the video here, and I just want to see what'll happen. Put all those things out there. I kind of wanted to get to a point where the members of the community aren't just going back and forth on this ship. But it looks like we might not be anywhere near that yet. Because we still have tons of people occupying this. Goodness. 126 out of 500 are there. So I wonder if that's our population, that's our home count. These are the residents that we still have to place. I don't know. Not sure, but we're putting out about as many cottages as we can without making another housing district, which we might do over here. Just to get more people out. Nobody's working on the wheat farm. Come on, guys. All right. Got plenty of those. It looks like these are growing pretty quickly, which is nice. So it looks like we can probably have like 1 and 1, and it'll roughly work out to even-ish. It looks like they might be chopping down just slightly faster than production, which, I mean, to be fair, that makes a lot of sense, realistically. It probably wouldn't even be this close, realistically, if people were to do that. I don't know how common this is in real life, to be honest with you. Alright, we almost have some cabbages, which will be nice. And we're making some nutritious meals. But what do we need to make them? Just food, I hope. Alright, wood workshop is getting done. We still need some more wood, but it looks like we're getting some in here, which is good. Sawmill needs to be working like quadruple time at this point. Alright. I wonder what's gonna happen. Like, where's our catastrophe, invasion, that kind of thing? When's that gonna happen? Oh, objectives up here. Build wood workshop. Okay, so we did have something to do this whole time. I just was not paying attention. We kind of were doing that anyway. So we need to build another stonemason, and another quarry. So let's start with another quarry. Do we have any other place that has a lot of rocks? There's a few rocks over here, so I guess we can put it down here and start that. And then we can build another stonemason. We'll build that out here as well. They might as well be where we need them to be. And we'll put this around the watchtower and connect them. Perfect. And then we have, okay, we have wood cutting huts as well. So I guess we do need to build some more wood cutting huts. Holy moly. Okay, we'll build it here. And we will build one, I guess. Let's put one out, maybe out here. Oh, that's out of our range anyway. Let's go down here, I guess. No, we just put one in there. That would be stupid. I guess we're going to start encroaching because the game wants us to. That's fine. Let's put you over here then. And let's get you tied up. We can't. That's frustrating. That'll be fine. You know what? Dang it. That won't work either. You know what? Let's go ahead and just cancel construction there. And woodcutter. We'll just do a second one out here. Screw it. We'll put it out here because it's really just to complete the objective. It's not really to do much more than that. We need to build another farmland. Okay, that's easy enough. Done. We did it. And build a crop farm. Let's build it over here onto the... The problem is that we can't go through this, right? Yeah, that's cut off because I did it poorly. So we'll build another crop farm out here with some farmland attached to it. A poorly placed crop area. Get rid of that farmland. There we go. All right, we'll do that. Plenty of farmland out with the crop farm, and we have, that should be enough. It says we need 6 more. Okay, fine. Does this actually count? Yes, it does. 4, 5. Dang it. Snapping would be nice. Snapping would be very nice. Right about now. Okay. So, we have pretty much build market fountain. Let's find where that was. Here it is. Market fountain. Here, we'll put it near the marketplace, kind of. Build market stalls. We need more market stalls, which is fine. So we'll do that. 2, 3, 4. 4 more market stalls should do. Yep, by 2. We'll have 2 too many, which is fine. Market fountain, market stalls. Build guild hall. Alright, guild hall will be right here. Alright, all of our objectives are now set up, and we can start working on stuff. Alright. Hopefully the quarry gets done, then the stonemason can get going. We got work for everybody, and we should have enough housing for everybody, and we should have enough work for everybody. We should be getting our stuff together. It'll be a good, functioning colony by the time we're done with it. Got a nice deer there. That'll be good. I wonder if... Are we selling anything here? Nope. We don't have anyone working it yet. Okay. Are we at least making some food? People comfortable yet? Dang it. Hey! Oh, never mind. It's full. We have all of our places full. All of our cottages still full. What are you guys doing? Oh, we don't have any work orders. Well, let's get some cogs going, shall we? There. Let's do that. Make us some cogs. Waiting for material. Good enough. How many? What do we need for that? Hardwood board. Do we even have any hardwood board? Oh yeah, we got lots of it. We got lots of hardwood board. Okay. Okay, we got build military academy. 10 or more guards and issue the production of 10 wooden spears at the woodwork shop. Okay. Where's the woodworking or the military academy? Is it in here? There it is. Military academy. We don't have any room for ya. Seaside military academy? Nope. Hey, we found a kind of a spot. That is certainly not the best planning spot again. Be easy. Oh no, it can't work. Actually, can we go? Nope, we can't go that way. Can we go from here out? We sure can't. So that's not going to work. So cancel that construction. It looks like we're just gonna have to wait until something kind of clears out or something goes somewhere at this point. Because we don't have any more room. Anywhere. It seems. I guess we could do that. And then road from... Nope, not there. From there around. Perfect. See, we nailed it. We knew that was going to work the whole time. We knew it. Are you guys making those cogs? Yes, good. Let's make an infinite amount of cogs for now. Until we're done with them. So I think we have a decent amount of places waiting. Maybe just a couple. Yeah, maybe just a couple. So maybe not an infinite amount. Just until we're like... How do we... Let's just do like... I don't know, 10. 10 should be fine. I don't want to waste all of our hardwood in case we need it for something else. How much of the stone do we have still? 6. 6 cut stone. We're definitely going to want some more, but we do want some border stone so we can keep expanding, because we're running out of space for stuff at the moment. Okay, we need another stonemason and another sawmill. So, processing? Was it? It might have been in this one. Yeah, we'll do a second sawmill. Right here in the perfect place. And then we want another stonemason. And we'll do that out here. Again, perfect placement. You can't ask for better placement than this, guys. This is pretty much the perfectly planned out place to live. There's no space issues. Everybody is definitely not just standing around doing nothing. What the heck are you guys doing? Get to work, fellers and ladies. Okay. Yeah, we got plenty of market stalls being constructed as we speak. We've got the guild hall going up. We got the last sawmill being built, and we have the last stonemason being built. We just need the stuff. That's all we need. Sawmill going up there. That'd be great. Okay. What else do we need to do? Crop farm's almost done, which is good. We just need more wood. Are we out of it, or we just, like, takes a while to get here? We need the sawmill. The second sawmill is what we need, and it's almost done, which is good, because that's going to produce us more of the beams, and that seems to be what's holding up a lot of things. Similar to the cut stone, because we got plenty of stone. We just need the cut stone. So it'll be important to get this up here as well. So let's make that, nope, not stop that. Let's make it high priority. There we go. And we're going to make you high priority as well. Get those things done first. Did something finish? If there isn't, there'd be nice to have like a, this has finished. This is still working. Or something along, mostly this is finished. Construction complete, like log somewhere. I'm sure that it's there and I'm just missing it. Nope, none of those buttons work. Okay. If it's not there, it definitely should be. Wonder what this means. Construction site carrier and carrier. Okay, so those are just like what the jobs are. Okay, that's just what the jobs are then. What else do we have in here? Not a whole lot. Maybe we're in need of some more houses. But, I mean, we have so many houses as it is. I think we have too many, like, starting people, which is good, I suppose, so we don't really run out of them. But it kind of, like, stunts what you want to do in the game, which in a colony sim and like a city builder, you kind of want like that progression system, where the progression system is the population. And when you start out with so many, it's one of those things like, okay, well, where do you go from here? But possibly in this game, you're kind of meant to spread out really far, really quickly, and they kind of, or maybe it's just part of the demo, or part of the easy difficulty setting of having the forest, that you start out with all those guys in your population so that all of these things can be filled without having to worry about it. But I posit that that's part of the appeal of a city builder, is kind of worker placement. I mean, there's a whole genre of board games based around worker placement. So I'd imagine that people who are playing these kinds of games like that concept and want to keep going with that concept. And it looks like we need some more tavern tables. So maybe let's put out some more tavern tables, but does it need to be connected to a road, really? It seems like it must be connected to a road, so that won't really work too well. That seems silly to me. Can we get one through this? No, not really. Alright, well, let's deconstruct the water there. We're gonna make a new one, so not to worry. We can do this here and go around here. That way we can have some more tables. Alright, let's get our water back up. Where was the water? I don't remember. It's around here somewhere. There's the well. Put the well back down, and then we will get some more tavern tables set up here. One here, one here, one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. A whole bunch. Whole bunch of them. Okay. Alright, we're starting to get some more materials in, which is good. And people are moving around. We're definitely going here a lot less, which is nice. But I think it's because we're actually using most of it. Build quarry near limestone. Oh, that's what we want to do. Okay. Crop farm's almost done. Sawmill is done. Wood workshop is going. This sawmill's done. Okay. Military academy. Construction's missing. We need more softwood beams, which we're working on. We got 6 of them currently. So let's get some more of those going. All right. Well, that's about 45-ish minutes of the game. My thoughts on the game, I kind of expressed them as we went. I do enjoy city building and colony sims, but I think that the population growth is a huge part of the enjoyment for me. I like to see that go up. I like starting small and working my way up. This one's a very, very, very quick start where you have lots of people that you need to kind of put to work. And it seems like in this specific game, people might be more of a resource than a goal of the game, like a means to the end, which the games I mostly like for those kinds of things is you want to raise the population as you go, and that's part of the game. However, I don't see it being too terribly bad for it. If you're really into the city planning portion of the city builders, which I'm really not, but if you like it, there's lots of openness to this game. Like you can see, you can kind of put it at angles. I kind of wish you could do maybe curves with the road, so you can make that a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. But it's really good if you actually want to sit down and plan out your city and make sure it looks right. I am curious on how much of the military aspect is in the game. We have the lookouts, like the guard towers, but we don't really have anything else besides like the military academy. But what's it for at this point? I'm guessing I just didn't get there, or maybe the demo doesn't have combat in it, kind of like, what was it, Fabledom that we played before didn't have the combat in it yet. So that's something to keep in mind as we go forward. So anyway, that was Pioneers of Pagonia, the demo version of it. Again, the game is set to come out sometime around December 13th. If you saw anything you liked here, go out to Steam, get the demo, give it a shot, give it an hour or two in, and see what you can do with it. If you have played it or do play it, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know what I did wrong, which is probably I completely ignored this part of the entire screen until like the last 15 minutes. But other than that, let me know what you guys thought. Let me know if you have any answers to the questions I posed here at the end, or if you have your own little sim or city that you made, post a picture of it or something so I can take a look at it. Anyway, thank you a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time.